These suck. But the shrines, they were the best part. Hush, 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 hush. Shut your face. Listen, I know shrines added a lot more content to the game, and it allowed you to explore the world with a little bit more incentive, right? But look, Zelda has had a strict formula when it comes to the dungeons. So, if we start with, or if we do... Hold on. And this is how Zelda has done dungeons for decades. Go to the dungeon, get an item, use that item to go through the dungeon through your puzzles, fight the mini-boss with the item, do some more puzzles, fight the big boss with the item. It's very simple and the perfect example of linear progression. Thank you. Someone gets it. Let's see what Breath of the Wild has to offer. And in this game, there are 3 different types of shrines that you'll encounter as a player. Okay, you can cut now. We don't have to be on the team. First being the quick and easy puzzle. The second being the puzzle or the challenges in the overworld. So the shrine is really just a loading screen to get your prize. And finally, mini bosses. And I know the reason there's so many shrines in the game is because it's supposed to give you that incentive of traveling the map. Oh wait, we said this already. And this is completely fine. Map's huge. But why make a majority of the shrines such a chore to find and to do? Like, I liked it back in the day when the incentive of exploration was progressional items. For example, in Wind Waker, you would travel to this one island with impenetrable wind and realize you can't get in there yet because you need some kind of item. So you travel to this frosty boy and do a little trial and boom, arm boots. Go back. Oh, what's that behind this wall of air? Oh, the wind temple? Oh. So I'm not really a fan of this. Oh, I better go to the edge of the map so then I can get another orb to get a heart piece. Keep in mind, you gotta get 4 of those things, get at least 1 heart. Ultimately, making this incentive of finding more shrines purely optional. But do you know what wasn't optional? Sneaking into a pirate base to catch these little Zora eggs in these 3 bottles I have, and then you dump them into the top of the tank, and then they hatch out, and they sing you a little song, and next to this weird old guy, get away from me, man, where you would play the song where a giant turtle would emerge from the sea and take you to a dungeon in the middle of the ocean. In this dungeon, you'd use every last one of your neurons in your little tiny monkey brain to figure out these puzzles, and then go kill this giant fish, which was the boss, and then after you kill it, you go in, get the heart piece, get the mask. Oh, look, now we're in this new world. What is this? Who's that giant man? And also, all the designs of the shrines are just carbon copies of each other. As you can see, we have great shades of royal blue with the wonderful cream. Oh. And at first, the design is cool and innovative. But when you get 120 of them across the whole map, that cool factor, it dries up quick. While dungeons in the past have all these different types of designs and character, which makes them very unique. What I'm trying to get at is, from the worst dungeons to the best, Zelda games have had a unique sense of creating life out of these dungeons in this unbelievable world. So once the game kind of starts using this copy and paste technique of adding in these elements, it feels less of this exuberant, extravagant world and more like just a regular game. Because everything outside of the shrines is perfect and pristine gameplay. So hopefully in Breath of the Wild 2, with the map being exactly the same, there's a little bit of a change and the real dungeons are brought... What was that? Anyways, hopefully the dungeons are brought back beautifully. Now, if you don't mind me, I think I gotta take care of something.